The AUSPAC's mission is to promote, foster and integrate participation and development at all levels of the packaging and processing industry. AUSPACK allows us to do that all under one roof. As an integral partner, ETF have been with us for over 34 years. During that time, we have seen AUSPACK grow significantly.
The 2019 AUSPACK covers not only an exhibition, but also addresses a next-gen breakfast for young newcomers to the industry, an awards dinner, and a very detailed conference with high-quality speakers and high-quality content. The single biggest from ETF's perspective is the quality of our people that put this together. These shows don't just simply happen because we wish them to happen. It's the attitude, the energy, it's the work ethic, it's the way people demonstrate their passion for the industry that makes this work. I think the biggest challenge facing this show going forward is complacency, which is why this year, for the first time in 34 years, we've actually introduced the conference, introduced the next gen breakfast, introduced the awards dinner. It's about keeping it new and fresh and relevant. And it isn't about technology, it's about content, and it's about producing an event that people want to see. We have 7,000 visitors at the show from Asia Pacific, from Europe and from North America. This is fast becoming a very international show in the Asia Pacific region.
MCEC's role in supporting AUSPACK relates to, firstly, typical venue roles such as logistics, safety, getting people in and out of the show, getting it set up, getting it bumped in, getting it bumped out. This is a large show. This is 19,500 square metres. We have a lot of machinery on the floor. With AUSPACK, we had the opportunity to do additional things which we really enjoyed. So for this show we had 4 waste streams, and 2 of those were plastics and cardboards. In addition to that, we hosted a gala dinner, and we looked at recycling food through the UMI program and having food that would have otherwise gone to landfill utilised in the menu for that dinner, which was a wonderful collaboration between the venue and ETF.
We've been appointed as the official logistics provider for AUSPACK, and essentially our service involves 2 key elements. So part A is managing the exhibitor freight movements from origin to the venue, both domestic and international, and part B is all the ground logistics, including forklifting, materials handling, cranes, and also dock management in concert with the venue. There is a third dimension, and that's the development of a detailed movement schedule. On the day itself, it's a hive of activity on the loading dock. Organised chaos is what it appears to be, but there's a real hum and buzz on the floor when all the contractors, the venues, the exhibitors are all there to help each other and support each other to achieve the common goal.
Our biggest challenge is making sure the power supply to all the big exhibitors is correct, so they have time to get their machines set up and calibrate their machines. The second biggest challenge is indeed working around the freight move-in, the cranes, 7 and 5 tonne forklifts, and scheduling our build around that freight move-in.
Heating Control is actually one of the founding members of AUSPACK, so therefore we've been exhibiting since the inception of AUSPACK back in '83, which is a long time. AUSPACK is very important for us because it helps us to engage with our existing customers and also showcase our innovations to new customers. This year's show has been fantastic on the basis that we've had a huge number of leads and a lot of visitors every day that have kept us really busy. I haven't had time to acquaint myself with my old colleagues in other businesses because I've just been too busy talking to old customers and new customers.
To deliver a 4-day complex show with the biggest number of exhibitors we've ever had on the biggest footprint, which is just on 20,000 square meters. And in addition to that, more than 105 international exhibitors, which is 15% growth that AUSPACK has ever seen before.
The team at Exhibitions and Trade Fairs are really proud of what we've put forward today for the 2019 edition of AUSPACK. This year we expanded the event to encompass a variety of different functions in order to attract new target audiences and also re-engage our existing database. For this year we had an inaugural AUSPACK Business and Industry Conference which attracted over 300 delegates. We also saw the largest exhibition in its history, both from a sales and exhibitor point of view in terms of number of exhibitors, but also the number of visitors that attended this show. Day one saw an increase in 20% versus 2017 and 2015 numbers, whilst day two saw a 24% increase in visitor numbers versus year on year. From a marketing point of view, the campaign was all-encompassing and ran over a 6-month period. It comprised a variety of different activities, each with the objective of attracting new audiences but also re-engaging our existing audiences and ensuring that they convert to attendees at the show.
The partnership with exhibition and trade fairs has been fantastic in relation to AUSPACK, particularly in regard to the collaboration around sustainability being the theme of this conference, something very close to our heart, and we've made some real inroads in that area.
Our success is directly linked to ETF's success. If events like AUSPACK succeed and ETF succeeds, our industry succeeds.
I've seen this show grow from show to show, not only in the number of exhibitors, but in the quality of leads that we get, and now certainly heading towards the future, we're looking at bringing in educational programs with our partners ETF who have helped us greatly.